Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Today we are joined by one of our friends all about real estate. We're talking to Michael Oakley from Lifestyles Unlimited. And you guys have seen him on the show plenty of times, but in case this is the first time, remind us again what Lifestyles Unlimited is all about.
Definitely. Lifestyles Unlimited, who we are an education and mentoring group for real estate investing.
Okay.
So what we do is we take you by the hand throughout the entire process. One, we educate you on how to invest in real estate, and we call it investing the right way.
Nice.
But through the entire process of educating yourself to finding deals, negotiating deals, closing those deals, rehabbing those deals, and putting a tenant and managing that tenant throughout the whole process. So we're there for all of it.
Okay. Well, you said that really quickly, so we're going to break it down. Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to take things step by step with me. We're going to start
through it
with
fast.
find and negotiating the deals.
Finding and negotiating. So when it comes to, I think I hear a lot of people, where are the deals at? Are there deals still out there? The market's up. Yeah, the deals are out there. They're everywhere. It's the way you approach the deal is how you find it. What numbers are you looking for? So we teach you what to look for, and then how to go in to negotiate that deal. Where does that number work at? Where does it not work at? What do you want to get out of this property? And that's where we're going to go for it at. So we'll teach you the entire process of how to evaluate those deals so you know where they're at.
Okay. So let's say we find the deal.
Uh-huh.
You told us where they are.
Yeah.
But now we have to fund it. You're going to help us with funding because that might be a problem.
We do. In our program, we have vendors that understand real estate investors. They understand what you're trying to do with these properties. If you just go to your normal bank, I see it all the time. It's not the same. They're going to tell you one thing, like you can only have four loans in your name. That's not true. You can have 10 in your name legally. And so we'll get you past those. We'll get you to the vendors and the lenders that will teach you and show you how to fund these properties correctly to maximize your return on your investment.
Okay, well, that would be my first issue. But next, we're talking managing and selling. So this is maybe the third step in. You're still going to hold our hand the entire way. I like to know that I'm being taken care of.
Correct.
And that includes topping it off, too, with selling.
Right, absolutely. We're not just going to let you go on your own once you purchase the property. We're going to teach you how to manage the tenants.
Okay.
Because that's actually one of the biggest part to it. And I know people see those shows all the time, the World's Worst Tenant TV shows. Have you ever seen that? Oh, it makes me laugh.
I'm sure you have. I have not.
It is nothing like that.
Okay.
It is nothing like that. And so when you go out there, it's the easiest money you can make by managing a tenant, by correctly screening those tenants and getting the right people in your property. We always say best product, best price. When you have the best product on the market at the best price, you're going to attract the best tenants. And getting the best tenants in there makes it a world of difference. How to manage those tenants, how to teach them to be a good tenant, and you be a good landlord in yourself. So it maximizes your investment, and you don't have those landlord headaches. They don't exist. I never go to my properties. It's amazing to see.
Now, when I think of landlord, I know sometimes they can have like a negative connotation.
Absolutely.
That's not the case at all.
No, it's not. It's being a good landlord. You're not a slumlord. You're a good landlord, and you attract the good tenants, and you be good to them, and they're good to you, and that's how it works. It's a business relationship.
Well, Michael, I know today on Living, we can only skim the surface of all the great things that Lifestyles Unlimited offers, but there's actually a free workshop that's happening tonight. Tell us those details again.
Absolutely. Free workshop tonight at 6:30 p.m. The free workshop is intended for you to come to and really see what we're about as a company and what we do with real estate investing, how we make our money, the 5 ways we make our money in real estate investing, and of course we take you to the progression of, look, it's great to buy single-family houses, but let's jump the game up a little bit. Let's go into multi-family apartment complexes and start buying those and really create a lifestyle that you really, truly want to be.
Hence Lifestyles Unlimited.
Lifestyles Unlimited, that's
I love
right.
it. But you know what, something I have to mention before we wrap things up is you've always grabbed my attention because you said, Alana, how would you like to retire in the next 5 years?
Yes.
And I always said, Michael, you're crazy. And you said, no, I'm not, because it happens, and it happens with folks who train under you and you mentor under
Absolutely.
Lifestyles Unlimited.
We have stories every year, hundreds of stories of people that have gone and retired themselves. Now, when we say retirement, we're not saying quit your job, go home and sit on the couch and figure out what you're going to do. No, people still work. That's their passion, but you have the option. Your investments are paying for your bills for you. You don't have to go to work if you don't need to.
You hear that?
So it's 2 to 5 years. Definitely, we have it all the time.
And you can go ask Michael some more questions about retiring in 5 years or less, or maybe a little more. If you go to the workshop tonight, it's at 6:30, located at 2700 Northeast Loop 410 Suite 600. All the information is at lifestyleunlimited.com. But you know what? I suggest you giving them a call on that number on your screen at 787-2235 and let them know you're going to go just so they can expect you.
That's good.
Of course, they're on Facebook also. Okay, it's what we're talking about.